Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Just let me be blunt. My speech in the morning, nothing but grunts. With no coffee, that's as dangerous. On a scale from 1 to 10, I rank it that girl from Stranger Things. And if you get what I'm saying, my attitude be mad flagrant like I'm Draymond. But you ain't get the picture, BMP. So I'm gonna keep pushing on you, GNC. It's like, yeah, the first thing on my mind is when that hot coffee gonna seep into the coffee grind. It's like some magic's floating all in the air. Toss some ice cubes in my cup, it's a good day. All I gotta say is that it's starting in a good way. It's time for work and I don't even care. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Start fresh, that's how it's gotta be. Everything starts back with your coffee beans. If it's cold brew, then it's gotta be coarse. Don't get the cart ahead of the horse, start learning the course. But of course you can disregard, and don't at me if it gets too hard. When it's my time to drink, man, it's always on hand. Drink from a cup or a bottle, even a can. You never know when you're craving no hit. It could be in the bathroom while you're taking a with flair, I'll say he ain't got nothing on it. When that coffee hits my lips, it's a seance. Feeling real super with the cape on. Anything I'll take on. This cup of coffee, yeah boy, this is the shit. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. So I guess that's where I talk about how we might be addicted in a roundabout kind of way, or how you say, a dependency that's in my life, and I'm proud to say it's filling me with way more energy than I'll ever need, keeping me up for things I thought I'd never see. Time's gonna kill us all one day, whether old age, illness, or from listening to Coldplay. F that noise, wubba lub lub, drink all the coffee, chug a lug lug. The day doesn't start till you're on your second cup. If they talk before then, homies better duck. It's 100% okay to start swinging in every single convo, unless you see I'm bringing a cup of Joe. Tell him bring some mo for your bro who made that coffee song, or tell him go home. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Just give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew. Just wake me up, just wake me up, don't let me down. Give me coffee. Just wake me up, just wake me up, just wake me up. Horse is cold brew.
What's going on, all? Welcome into the coffee shop. Opening up a little earlier than I normally would. Actually, was not planning on streaming at all today, or until 4 o'clock Eastern. But I really wanted to get my character made in New World, which released today. So, here we are. And thanks, Neil, for the likes under both your civilian name and the morning show with FC. And who dad? Jim Sullivan, thanks for liking the stream as well. Got my browser with the Twitch stream sitting over there, so I may not necessarily see all the alerts because I got the New World game right there. Alright, and the game has been running, and I got kicked out for inactivity after making my character here. I'm on the US East server, there, Themyscira. where just about everybody's been jumping in. So, yeah. Let's see how long this queue's going to be to get it back in. Because I think we may wind up sitting here a while. When I first made this character, the queue was close to 1,700 people. They are probably glad they staggered the release over the regions. And I'm getting some slight encoding overloads out of OBS. Well, it's not affecting anything frames-wise, so I think we'll be alright. Come on, game. Gotta love these day one jitters. And a reminder for those that are watching via web browser, whichever site you're on, if you could consider opening up an extra tab and have my Trovo channel loaded up. They're just trying to get the stream viewer average boosted up so where I can hit their level 2 and start doing things like the treasure boxes and have some emotes on there. Boost the channel up. Oh, good lord. 2270. Well, I guess we'll be sitting a few minutes, won't we? Well. Hope everyone's having a good one. Well, at least I can enjoy my coffee. And for those of you over here on Twitch, reminder about the points challenges we've got going. Twitch has the Stream Boost Challenge happening right now, so if we can get that filled up, we'll have the stream promoted to people's recommended live channels. And of course, I've got my personal challenge of the Pokemon card opening stream. Got the card sitting here ready and waiting. Just a matter of getting the getting that goal filled up. How you doing, Sage? Welcome to GameCube Simulator 2022. Well, you see the queue, my position in the queue right now. I'm only number 2253 right now. I was in there with my newly made character because nothing carried over from the betas. But, well, kicked for inactivity. Was kind of doing other things, having some early lunch, and decided last minute to go ahead and stream some. So, here we are. Well, appreciate that, Sage. You actually weren't here during the times I was playing the betas, because I played both the closed beta and open beta on stream as well. So, when they were a thing.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell.
Sophia,
itself.
thanks for the host.
That is coffee.
So, yeah, we're going to be a few minutes sitting here. Oh, okay, Sophia, is that going to be with or without the sprinkles on top? How you doing today? Of course, sprinkles. Silly question, I know. And, well, I guess while we're waiting to get into the game, remind folks today is the month anniversary of me getting that sub button here on Twitch. So I'm giving away a coffee mug tonight. Be doing that at the end of the Sea of Thieves stream, which starts at 4 o'clock Eastern. We'll have Madman, Markham Fist, mostly Mad Hatter, and myself. We're having our first go at the new season. Maybe I should have had Stream Raiders running for this session just to give something to do, eh? Yeah, I've done enough game buying for a while on every system. I pre-ordered the new the Mario Party Superstars there, which comes out near the end of October. Meantime, got a couple of games bought on Xbox as well. Lake, Adventures in Random? Yeah, I've got Kena Bridge of Spirits as well. That's my plan for tomorrow. Shouldn't have gone too bad, I think, Sophia, other than maybe just some textures not looking as realistically plastic. Well, Sage, it is September, the traditional new release day, new release period. Where all the big names come out. Yeah. It's always dry during the summer season because they figure everybody's out doing things. Never mind the fact, these days a lot of times said things are now sitting at the computer or sitting at the console, staring at a tablet. Frickin' smartphones glued to people's eyes. Who doesn't have a backlog? Like, really. If you don't have a backlog, you're not doing it right. So, yeah, I probably didn't need to buy those other games, but I wanted. I also went and bought myself some more V-Bucks last night for Fortnite. They're buying one or two things out of the item shop last night. Yeah, there's another game I'll be looking at when it gets closer to release. And there were a couple. I'll probably be getting the Kirby game too. I mean, Kirby with 3D movement around like Mario Odyssey, sure, why not? 21.95. Good lord. This is going to be one of those games for a while. You're really going to need to queue up in advance for starting up your stream, isn't it? And of course, everybody's going for the Themyscira server in North America, because that's where all the friends are. Oh, Kena is very good, very sharp graphics, music's very chill. The fighting can be a pain in the ass, because you really got to get that parry down in order to get that opening. I would almost liken some of the boss fighting to Dark Souls. You gotta, if you don't do it right, you are soon getting smacked down. But yeah, I've got all of the rots I've found so far wearing party hats. So there's that too. Yeah, New World came out today. And, well, as you can see right now, GameCube Simulator 2022. There's a lot of people looking to get on certain worlds because that's where their friends are. New World is an MMORPG made by Amazon Games. And only on computer. Another one, yeah. But at least this one there's no subscription model to it. You buy the game, it's yours. There's never enough, Sophia. People are always wanting more. Yeah, progress from the betas doesn't carry over. So yeah, Linda Cartier is starting off fresh. Well, and a lot of those are microtransactioned up the wazoo. Meantime, New World, no microtransactions other than cosmetics. Nothing that will affect your gameplay or give an unfair advantage. Well, yeah, you gotta pay money for all those latest fashions. Pretty much. Ugh. Well. Well, that's my feeling too, Sophia. I just want to kill things. Who cares how I look? as long as it's better defense, sure. That's the thing I look at. What's it like armor wise? Ah, Lord. 3 hours later. Ay, 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 ay. we're gonna may wind up spending near all stream just looking at this damn queue. Well, it'll eventually get better as people get themselves integrated. Hell, remember how the Final Fantasy XIV servers were getting slammed when people mass moved from WoW after the allegations? And they moved on to Final Fantasy XIV, slamming those servers. Oh, the numbers are slowly going down. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've been lucky so far on that, and I don't think too many of the newer players went to the server I was on. I don't think too many of them went to Gilgamesh. And I think they have a feeling, Sage, they're probably realizing they really should have ramped up servers today. Before they even started firing things online. I just barely got started into Heavensward last Friday, so I got a ways to go before Endwalker comes around. That releases in November, but I probably won't be playing that till like November 2021, seeing as I only play it like 1 day a week. Too quickly. I don't have slow mode on. So, not sure what Twitch is up to. Oh, well. Borkbot, what are you doing? Get some of Borkbot's points flowing into things. Because we got the Stream Boost Challenge, we've got the Pokemon Card Challenge. So, yeah. Feel free to throw some points into those while we're waiting for things here. Alright. Well, let me have a quick look. Very unusual.
Careful, you idiot! I said across her nose, not up it!
Sorry, sir. Doing my best.
Who made that man a gunner?
I did, sir. He's my cousin.
Who is he?
He's an asshole, sir.
I know that. What's his name?
That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole.
And his cousin?
He's an asshole, too, sir. Gunner's mate, first class, Philip Asshole.
How many assholes we got on this ship, anyhow?
Yo!
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing,
How you doing,
assholes!
sub? Yeah. Yeah, we'll be looking at this for maybe the first hour at this rate. So at any rate, I fired up the stream now because I actually have a Zoom call to do in a few hours' time, around 1 o'clock Eastern. No problem, Sophinia. Have a good one. So that's why not doing the extra stream at normally 11 Eastern. There's a thing the partner manager at over at the merch shop site wanting to set up because they're wanting to discuss things, see how maybe we can improve things a bit. And had her with the resub. Well, won't be the entire stream, I don't think, Cassie, but we'll be here for a chunk of it. How's it going today, Hatter? And get your... There's your pack of stream loots for the resub. You mean GameCube Simulator 2022, Hatter? There's, right there. That's how it is right now. Sitting here waiting to get in. I have the character built. Got started. Oh, there goes Abe. Since pretty near the start of the stream. Well, slugs. They're a pest, so. Oh, you mean the slags? I think they're called. They weren't dogs, Hatter. They were slags, the enemies in Soulstorm. Sleeks. Extra cosmetic gear, I think, Sage, and maybe I think some extra money. Soundtrack. And to be fair, the soundtrack's not bad. We're getting closer to under the 2,000 mark. It is available now. But yeah, from what I played of the betas, it is definitely worth checking out. Just have a little patience getting in there during this first week. And I just chose Themyscira because that's where several people I know are having their characters, like Andy McFly, Unicorn Gaming, Hildish as Cadelia, Hot Rod's in there, I think, too. think he's playing this. I know Lebo is planning on getting in on these things too, so. Okay. Ooh, fist bump emote. We do that in Fortnite, as it is. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the emotes. Anyway, we'll get a couple of hours in. And I guess while we're waiting, folks, why not get some points into the challenges? Maybe throw open a tab for the Trovo screen. You can see the queue in stereo. Yeah. Getting silly. And yeah, of course, don't forget we've got the sub draw happening tonight for a coffee mug out of the merch shop. And something I got thinking if would be an idea, instead of people choosing a mug from the different designs, what would people think if I had a special mug set up just for the draw winners, and would set that up, send that, and like that would have the person's name on it. Like, for example, the September 21 subscriber draw winner, whoever's name right here. Or would you prefer to stick to picking whether you want which logo you want and so on? Now that's the thing, it would be more unique. Of course, the regular logos are fairly unique as it is, because not too many people buy them. Katie, thanks for adding into the Pokemon card challenge. And Hatter to the stream boost, thank you very much. Yes. Let me see. Yeah, we're almost 46% on the stream boost. Just needing another 21,500, 600, something like that. And a hydrate. I should remember to have the rogue mixed today. Oh, that Q number is not going down very fast at all, is it? Suppose while I'm waiting on that, I should check my Xbox for updates. Never know, there might be an update for Sea of Thieves sitting there. Yeah. Well, if it turns out we wind up just sitting here for a whole stream, so be it. We tried. Yeah, there is a Fortnite Guild. A 16 gigabyte Fortnite update in the midst. It's just about done downloading itself. Yes, Hatter, we do. Madman has his Game Pass Ultimate re-upped, so we are good to go. Why would you want tips on pirate talk? Hmm? And if, and again, roleplay. He just wants to be annoying during Sea of Thieves. Oh, well. We are getting there, slow but sure. And I mentioned it again, guys. Yeah. Just getting rid of a couple of emails
Right,
here
so
while
I
we
told
wait.
you every single dot that you see.
Every single dot. What? Yes, Katie, you are cringe sometimes. Don't ever change. Alright, enjoy that, Sage. Yeah, we might eventually get to play this. Like I had my character made and I had her washed up. She washed up on the beach after the initial cutscene. And that's just right where I left her. And that's after a bit I got kicked for inactivity. Oh, well. Yeah, McDee's. Yeah, I guess my Sea of Thieves must be all updated. Got a couple of other games updating, though, that I haven't touched in forever. Well, one I haven't touched at all. Yet. 2004. Yeah, we're still forever slowing, getting there. So yeah, Borkbot mentioning the Spreadshirt shop. I'm doing a Zoom meeting call with a partner manager with them later today, so that's why I started up early. And that call is supposed to be an hour, so yeah. With the with the site I got the merchandise store with. Over in Spreadshirt. They're looking to discuss things about the shop and other things. Yeah, I'm not even sure why that's even there. Well, I imagine it will. It'll be basically him quizzing me up on my plans for the shop and telling me about some of the extra services they've got there, like they've got artists on hand and whatnot. I do have an idea for a different logo, which, well, not exactly a logo, but another line to have in the shop. A new graphic. 1984. How many people had to read that book in English class? Jeez. Well, it's almost like we are going back in time through the years here, isn't it? Eventually we get to 0 and we're actually playing. Well. Yeah, just got thing. I think, yeah, I think the original Linden SG, that was me just kind of scoping them out one time before and never really did much with them. Yep. 1971.
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires
Music,
of
thanks
hell
for the
itself.
host.
That is coffee.
Oh. Sometime today we will get there. Music with the resub starting his 16-month streak. Hard to believe it's been 16 months already since the getting the roll over here on Twitch. Let me get your mouse, where are you? There's your pack of cards for the resub music.
Wake up! It's time to play!
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a mix of both. Oh, picking on poor Flameheart. He's just wanting to play with his boats in the bathtub. Come on now. Yeah, I've honestly got no clue what we're going to do today other than maybe check out some of the new lore. And probably get a couple of quests done. So still needing to get my Order of Souls bumped up a bit. Then of course we still got the frickin' merchant. That's been falling behind. And not fussed about the other factions there, the hunters and whatnot. Oh, well. So, besides work, what's everyone else up to today? Anything of excitement? Of course, it's a Tuesday. Excitement usually doesn't follow into the plans. Oh, we're into the 50s now. 1956. Cold pot. Well. Welcome to the New World Q. May the good Lord hag a liking to you before the devil knows you there. Now, first day, it's to be expected. And I was testing out a new, like a Stream Loots card plan, which was to flip my webcam for a couple of minutes. I don't know if that effect seems to be working quite right with them, because first time I tested it, for whatever reason, it flipped the AverMedia capture instead. And I think I noticed it was slow getting its effect to actually start. So that card's on hold for the time being, until things can get ironed out there. It was going to be a little something different anyway. $19.42. Okay, so Hatter, I have an idea for a new card which would flip my webcam upside down for a couple of minutes. It is not published yet, so don't go buying packs just trying to find it. But when I've got it put together, but when I tested it the first time, it flipped the game capture instead. And it is now flipping the right camera, but it seems like it's slow getting the effect to kick in. Now that they've got the OBS integration to be able to do something like that. Yeah. It'd be a little something different anyway. It is not easy coming up with new ideas for cards. And now Streamloots does have a specialized deck for New World. But I looked through their cards. There wasn't really anything there that I thought would be of interest, to be honest. There, so I didn't bother adding any of those in. Pork bots at almost 200. Let's throw those into the boost stream. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, there is that. They do look to be a little same thing under a different skin. Dwaggy. Welcome to GameQ Sim 2022, aka New World.
Which arm it is. So orange will be right trigger, blue is left trigger. It's just fucking crap.
Well, Dwaggy, it is an MMO. What do you expect? It's an always online. Oh, Lord. McAfee, what are you doing? Oh, it's going down. Yeah, you create your... Actually, you create your character once you're in there. I'll get there today, music. And this queue started me at 2100, something like that. No, Sage, this is not from before. I went in before making the decision to do a stream, and eventually was able to get in, made my character, and got to the point where I got washed up on the beach to start being able to move and do things. That's kind of where I kept her standing, and I got kicked for inactivity. Yes. So you basically you click on the character slot,
Blacker than the deepest night.
Hey, Jeff.
More bitter
Thanks for the
than
host.
fires of hell itself. That
Better than B?
is coffee.
Who's B? Oh, Plan B plays. Yeah, nobody planned for this, did they? Well, they'll sort themselves out with servers eventually. Yeah, I know Andy McFly and Unicorn Gaming are in there playing right now. Of course, they didn't exactly get themselves together in the same area. Well, Hatter, again, this is the first day. Everybody's that's bought the game is trying to get in there. So even with the staggered starts, yeah, well, you're still working. Yeah, you're the one person in all the world not trying to get in because you're working. Everybody else took the day off. Bish. Eat bish. Now we're down to 1888, so slowly getting there. Authenticator. So what? I won't even ask when you made that thing. Dr. Reanimator. Yeah. Doctor. The only reanimator I know is the former Mixer partner. Does a lot of the horror stuff and horror talks. Fellow Canadian. No, I do not know that song. And I don't want to know that song. No, no. Had never seen it. Yeah, which isn't bad. I think we've had a few more people come in since, so I'll remind again about consider sticking some channel points into the different challenges there. We got the Stream Boost challenge from Twitch.
Catch up.
Excuse me.
Yummy.
We've got the Pokemon card opening stream challenge in there as well. And also, if haven't done so yet, please consider opening up a new web tab for my Trovo channel, as I'd like to try to get the viewer average up on there to be able to do emotes and treasure boxes, as they call them, which in turn will draw more viewers. Or at least that's how they work it. And that is trovo.live/LyndonSG. Yeah, wonder why that would be, Hatter. Maybe get yourself non-potato internet. Or just work at one download at a time. Yeah, your internet, yes. Your computer, there's the issue. Minor. Maybe close a couple hundred of those tabs you got going in the browser. Yeah, Hatter, I don't think too many people would recommend that. Just saying. Hmm. Well, Dwaggy, that can't be helped. I planned on going with this for about 2 hours more. If I get to play, so be it. If not, well, so be it as well. Try it again another day. Change our clocks. The end of daylight savings isn't for another, or a little over another month yet. Yeah, that's the first weekend in November. Yeah, you guys are usually a couple of weeks. Either usually 1 week or 2 weeks before we do. Yeah. Dwaggy, you obviously have not tried an MMO on day one of a launch. Hatter, you got another month yet. Before your clocks go back. It's only late September yet. Eh, I kind of would prefer to see it just gone too. Hmm. Well, at least it's still daylight when I head home from work, so. Just don't like having to go to work in the dark. So yeah, hoping to eventually get a phone call from the hardware store where I put an application in. It's hard to say how many apps they've gotten in, so. Well, music, you're just gonna have to move. That's the only way to do that. Yeah, you say stupid snow, but it does help replenish the water table. No, this is not their first game. The first one they didn't go over too well. So this is, I think, their second. This is their first go at an MMO. Alright, we're back to the War of 1812, at least. Yeah. No, Scorp, I am not going to jump to something else. We will get there eventually. You want something to do, Dwaggy? Put some points into the challenges. We got the Pokemon card stream challenge. We got the stream boost challenge. Then quit fishing. Yeah, Themyscira. We got a couple of hours yet, Scorp. We'll get there. Some people are waiting a hell of a lot longer. Yeah, that's the second one with Gaff. The ad they do for Smelter has a typo in it as well. With the thanks for supporting stream, they have it spelled Smetler. Oh, well. Alright, we're dropping down a little bit again. It's probably too early yet to check on work. Oh well. And Dwaggy, you mentioned before about double checking the box of cards to make sure it had the right amount of packs. It does. 36 packs there, plus I've got the 3 packs from a blister pack. I got 36, yes. Well, that might have been an issue from whatever place you bought from. Or it was just a bad lot. Could have been a bad lot that got shipped, and when the card company, yeah, the card company machine packing yeah, just miscounting the card packs. But yeah, they got that sorted now. Okay, so hopefully they'll send you they'll send you the packs to replace the ones that you were missing. Oh, I highly doubt they'll send you a couple more booster boxes, as they'll likely send you the missing packs, and that'll do it. And then you will have what you paid for. Yeah, possibly. Kind of got thinking, just for the sake of killing a bit of time, I might flip over to full cam here for a moment. I've got the 3 packs here from the blister pack. Could maybe just go ahead and open those up. And save the box of 36 for the actual stream when that points goal is done. So you've said, Dwaggy. Go ahead and do this for the... Alright. Set the code aside. Good call. It beats the water. Alright, let's see. We've got... Cryogonal element chain. The green screen doesn't care for these things very much, does it? Oh, it's really not going to like this card. Petty little... Yeah. Hang on. Let's just go ahead and kill the green screen for the minute. Petalil. We got Bergmite. I'm going to look up the values on these things later. Drowsy. Scraggy. Pyroar reverse hologram. And I think, is this one of the cards that you're looking for, Dwaggy? A Leafeon V. Set that over here for the moment. James Bond. 007 of 203. Now, all right. We have a Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Actually, this Pyro reverse hologram I'll set aside too. Fletchinder. Fiber. It's a start. And Lantern. How many different backings of these cards do they have anyway for the codes? Yeah. No, I think we got that's steel this time, if I recall right. And we start off with Psyduck. How did you manage to not get at least one of each energy? Swablu. Had never heard of that one. Of course, I haven't heard of a lot of the Galan region ones. C-Dot. Woobat. Here's the regular EV card. crafty reverse hologram. Melodic. Copycat trainer card. Yeah. Ice Cube. The penguin with an ice cube on his head. And another Scroll of the Flying Dragon. Must be a fairly common thing. Alright. Last of the packs I'm going to open. Nah. Fighting style. Well, to be fair, he goes with fire every time. And we have a lily pup. Cute little bugger. Nicket. Another Bergmite. A Rogan Roller. Flababy. A Lilligant reverse hologram. Not Le Booby, ya booby. Le Baby. Yeah, we have Rayquaza. Card number 110. Flaffy. The looks like an electric sheep. Braviary. They're basically a vulture. And a trainer card, Switching Cups. Alright, well, I'll set these over here. I'm going to have to get myself some more of these sleeves before I do the main proper stream. I'm gonna put the V cards in here. And Q's down to 1684. What, these sleeves? Not really. Well, it depends. There's all sorts of different brands. Let me get my. It depends. There's some you can get 10 in a pack, some you can get 25. All depends on where you look. Now, just set the rest of these aside for now. Actually, I'm gonna have a quick look at
Blacker than the deepest night, more bitter than the fires of hell itself.
Chemo Rock. Thanks for the host.
Is coffee.
Well, Hatter, this sort of thing is really meant for the rarer cards. If you're planning on doing a whole deck, you're just as well getting the pages with 9 pockets per page and keeping them all in a binder of some sort. And I'm just going to open up a price guide I've got here. It's in US prices, so be able to compare. Yeah, so you're just as well, if you're actually using them, you're just as well to just get a box to put them in and not use sleeves at all. Okay, card 110. Eh. Yeah, this Rayquaza, the site I'm looking at, they say the market average is about $5 US. And the Leafeon, close to $4. Alright. Alright, I gotta remember to go buy more of those things just to have at the ready, and maybe pick up a small box of some sort to put the rest of the cards in. I still got all the cards kicking about here from the last opening I haven't done squat with. Well, not quite, Katie, no. They weren't that valuable. Value-wise, about the price of 2-packs. But anyway, yep. No, when we do the proper Pokemon card opening stream, I will have a second camera set up looking downward right here to better show the cards, like I did before. Yeah, I should have looked these things up too. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's how I did it before, Dwaggy. I have a second camera here that I hung looking down on the keyboard of my laptop, and just had a piece of paper sitting on the keyboard to for contrast. Very simple setup, but it worked. I should open up that page again, just double check these holograms. And it always goes to the... Yeah, yeah, this Lilligant thing's only 15 cents. $6 for the Scraffy reverse hologram. May as well be a common. Well, they listed as uncommon. And the Pyroar, 7 cents. So, not exactly the most expensive cards. Well, Dwaggy, you guys over there, you must have a little more value to them, because the price list I was looking at showed them at 7 cents US. And number of cards they didn't even have a price on. Yeah, well, that's people paying more than what the perceived value is, isn't it? Yeah, I might have to try doing something kind of like what you're doing there with package up a bunch of the things into groups, and like lots of 25 or whatever, and sell them just kind of 25 random commons. Mm. Okay, so hmm. So start with the initial price, and then if people want more, they just tell you what they want. Yeah, stands to reason they have a minimum price. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Dwaggy. Like, people buy the initial card, and then if they're buying more cards, then... Or do they just pick each card and add it to the basket, and then it just gives the total price from there? So I haven't seen this thing. Okay. Yeah, it's the first I've seen this bit of functionality on eBay. And I have not used eBay for selling things in so long. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to tell people, add the cards you want to the basket, and total price will be shown. Alright, we're down to 1560 on the queue. Yes. Yeah, this might have been a mistake, but oh well. I tried. I was just saying it might have been a mistake trying to do a New World stream when just about everybody that's wanting to stream it is trying to get in on the damn thing. But oh well. But yeah, you probably should tell people to put every card that you want in basket so that the page will give total price. Just so people don't go clicking buy now and then they're like, I want 5 cards. Because some people don't pay attention to the functionality of a page. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, we'll be doing Sea of Thieves later on today, and we will definitely get some gameplay in then. Meantime, yeah, kinda, it is starting to look rather iffy when it comes to this game. But I'm gonna be stubborn about it. So yeah, for those that newly came into the channel, please consider throwing some channel points into the challenges we got going between the Pokemon card stream, have planned for future when that goal is hit, and the stream boost challenge, which Twitch throws in there every so often. Meantime, the queue, I think, when I logged in the first time, it was moving down faster than this. Ugh, Hatter, that would require changing titles, then play the game, and then switch back again. And and also that would require firing up a second computer game. So, which would not work out well for the computer. And it all occurred, yeah. Yeah, that will work right there, Dwaggy. Tell if you put all cards into the basket. Then go to the basket and buy the cards. No, piss off, Hatter. Piss off. No, we'll just chill, have our coffee. I can't be arsed with firing up another game to have to change the titles around everywhere. I did not. Yeah, not really long enough to fill out a whole stream, though, was the only thing. Oh, yeah, I know touchy the buy button. Oh, it is a blast, Mon. It is. This is GameCube Simulator 2022. At the rate it's going, probably after I wrap up the stream, to be honest. But, first day of the game, to be expected. Actually, music, I do have it. I just haven't fired it up yet. Well then, Hatter, clean your ears out. Yeah, I do need to jump back into the power washer again at some point, and also the lawn mowing sim. So I haven't been into that since the one stream I did. Oh, we're under the 1500 mark. So, Mon, how's the back doing? You're getting back to what passes for normal. Just gonna take a moment to check the work line. So. Alright, so I do have work tomorrow. Just a matter of not knowing how much. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me if it'll just be another 5 hours work. At any rate, find that out in the morning when I get there. And yeah, I don't know. I remember you saying in your Discord you're allergic to the penicillin, which seems a little odd. I don't think there's too many people that are actually allergic to penicillin. Look who's talking, music. But yeah, Mon's dealing with allergic reaction to some meds given for his for the bad back situation earlier. Been dealing with it for a few days. This is why. Mm, mm, you would think things would soon be reversing themselves on that, because if it's been 5 days since you've last taken it, should be out of your system. And I suppose the doctors are being next to useless as to what it could be. Well, at least the swollen fingers aren't affecting your spelling. If anything, it might have improved it. And yeah, I don't think he has any pinball games on that arcade thing. Oh, autofill. That's auto auto mistake, you mean? There's got to be a way to just turn that shit off. like I get my phone does some suggestions when I'm typing things, but it doesn't actually auto-complete the sentence. No, it's definitely buried in the settings for the keyboard or something on there. Yeah, things are actually getting a bit worse here again for COVID. Over in New Brunswick, the neighboring province, they've had 600 and some odd new cases. So over here on PEI, we've got one new one, I think, but our health officials are recommending no unnecessary out of province travel, which is probably a good plan. And I didn't win the lottery last night, so I'm not going to Moncton to pick that up. Try again tomorrow night with the Lotto Max. uh, and there's too many of them that just want to go back to normal now and aren't giving a shit. Oh yeah, they can still catch and transfer the virus around, so they still gotta watch out for that. The damn thing was
Right.
it was. Common courtesy is so uncommon these days, though, Dwaggy. Don't ask me, Mon, it's your clip. You were doing a spoopy game of some sort that time. I think you're a bit low on that percentage, but okay, yeah, that's about right then. Yeah, no, it is mandated here again. Going to any public place, wear the mask. And for some things like sporting events, for example, they are saying prove you've had both shots. Oh yeah, some people just plain refuse them because they're either believing the alt news that it's all a scam or conspiracy theories about being tracking nanites or whatever, wearing their tinfoil hats. Well, at least there are some areas that are basically saying you don't. They're like some workplaces are going. You don't have both work. You don't have both shots. You don't work here. Yeah. Sure they do, Hatter. Yeah. Everything's wanting to have McAfee ask if it wants to go online. Oh, yeah, I know, exactly. Right, sub? You're kind of in the database already. And it's probably just as well you are in case something happens. Forage for all your food and whatnot, and live out in the middle of nowhere. Enjoy. Be even more of a hermit than Mon. Yeah. Exactly. Why do you think they're going to track you? Are you spying for the Russians or something? So, I swear that the internet is making more people stupid at a faster rate. Well, of course they are. They want their tax money. That's the main reason why they're doing it. Well, yeah, they do the census to for making sure services are where they should be and whatnot. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, here's the thing, like, these people, they talk about not wanting...
This is possibly your favorite Mario song of all time. Aren't you glad I'm not singing
God,
over
this
it?
old clip again.
because it could.
Oh, it cut off before the singing. Shame. Also, mine, you didn't get your clip up again yet in your intermission for the helicopter kill. Cool. Let me do how many seconds is Pixel Chat given those things? Rounding 5. The shoutout's 10 seconds. Yeah, we don't have a hug command right now. There, it's bumped up to 20. Yeah, I know you do. There's a few different places doing that. Grim has it too. I fail to see the problem in that. Just don't be touching butts when you hug. Without permission. A Spanish Huggies commercial. Okay. Odd little gif. Oh, nah. You don't want to know what's in my head some days. Just saying. Seeing so many names in the bot right now for basically watching the game queue slowly go down. Ay, ay, ay. Well, yeah, this is not going down fast enough at all. I would say that if I didn't just finish off my 4th cup of the day. So I think I'm good for now. But I'm thinking I am just going to cancel out of the queue and call it for here. And be able to get things set up for Sea of Thieves at 4 p.m. Eastern. At any rate, thanks everyone that came in for this, throwing in the channel points, the hosts, and so on. the resubs. We will see you later on for the Sea of Thieves. And of course, reminder, we've got the subscriber draw happening at the end of stream tonight for the coffee mug out of my merchandise shop. So if you're not subscribed and you're thinking you want in on that draw, as well as everything else over here, today's the day. Yeah, not the most exciting stream. Then again, excitement was never really my thing. We keep things chill. Alright, we'll see us all later. Till next time, coffee shop's closed, and you know how that motto goes. Death before decaf. Later all.